Well, the FBI took down a group of alleged violent white supremacists today, and two of the suspects have significant ties to Washington. Cairo 7's Jessica O joins us live now at the federal courthouse. And Jessica, one of those suspects called Redmond home.
Monique, and people in that community are very surprised by this arrest. That suspect is only 24 years old, and today he and several other suspects face a judge in court today. They're accused of being a part of a violent neo-Nazi group that sent threatening messages to a journalist and activists. This is Cameron Shea. Detectives say the 24-year-old's a top leader of a neo-Nazi group, and he was living and operating out of Redmond.
I'm not sure why he would use our house, if there's a reason behind it.
Zephyr Tao knew that name sounded familiar. She told us the suspect's mail has been coming to her home in Redmond. And now that she knows what Shea's accused of, she wonders why.
It does feel kind of creepy because, I don't know, we've been living here for 5 years.
Feds arrested Shea and 3 other members of the group Adam Waffen today. This propaganda video gives you an idea of what they're about. Detectives say these suspects sent threatening posters like this to the homes of journalists and activists, like Chris Ingalls from King 5 and 2 people from the Anti-Defamation League.
Posed a legitimate and escalating threat to anyone who dared counter or try to expose their activities.
Redmond's police chief was surprised to learn one of the suspects lived in his city. Turns out the complaint alleges another suspect, Caleb Cole, had ties to Washington, too. Records show he had multiple run-ins with police from Bellingham, Arlington to Seattle.
And it is always disturbing when you hear of individuals who violate those community norms.
Shea worked at this Fred Meyer in Kirkland. He was arrested in the middle of the night after showing up for work. When residents see his picture, they still can't believe what the 24-year-old is accused of doing.
This does shed some light on how there are just those types of people in the world.
And a coworker told us off camera that that suspect is a graduate of Redmond High and that he has always said pretty racist things, but a lot of the people around him just thought he was joking. And we did ask the FBI how large of a presence this neo-Nazi group has in Washington. They didn't answer specifically, but also told us that today's takedown was really significant. Reporting live in Seattle, I'm Jessica O, Cairo 7 News.